you want to play all the way around, meaning you want to play all 6 rotations. You don't want to be subbed out ever. I feel that. So this is how you're gonna do it.
I've been trying to make my wallet fold all day. Cashing in my dreams, big.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Jacoby. Welcome back to my channel. So today I will be talking about how to play all the way around. This is for all my hitters, setters, even if you want to play all the way around, this is for you. If you're not already, go ahead and subscribe if you want to support my channel. Like this video and leave a comment down below, and let's get into it. 1. Ball control. Ball control. Stay with me. Ball control. So that means you need to have good passing, hitting, setting, serving. You need to be an all-around good player, thus playing all the way around. You need to be good at everything. Next is volleyball IQ. That means knowing where you are on the court, spatial recognition, knowing good shots to take, knowing where the other team is in defense or if they're in transition. You just need to know what's going on, essentially. Okay, so we're gonna talk about passing technique. Now, you need to have a solid platform, because if you're playing all the way around, you don't know what's gonna come at you. You're not just in defense, you're not just in serve receive, you're in everything, okay? You're in transition, you're getting digs, you're playing defense, you're getting tips, you're serving, you're doing serve receive. So you need to have a good, strong platform, and you need to be able to move your feet. Next is footwork. You want to make sure that you're able to move your feet in the correct way to where you can still pass the ball and get a good pass. And also, if you're a hitter and you're playing all the way around, you want to be able to transition out from defense. Be quick on your feet, run out, and use your approach to generate enough speed and power to hit the ball and put it down. Next is agility. As we all know, if you're playing all the way around, you're going to be playing defense. And sometimes a really hard hit ball can come at you, or a super off-speed shot where you have to move your feet. So being agile means that you have to move your feet, you have to move forward, sideways, backwards, whatever it is, or to your side. Or if you have a hard driven ball, you have to beat it to the ground. You have to be agile to do that. Next is confidence. This is huge, especially if you're playing all the way around. You have a lot of responsibilities, okay? You have to do literally everything. You're gonna be hitting, passing your offense and defense, okay? You're playing both sides of the game, so you have to be ready and confident in your abilities to play all the way around. The other team's gonna target you in serve receive, so you have to be able to take that ball, swing out and hit, and not lose your mental focus, because that is so important, because teams are gonna target you, they're gonna try to get you out of your game, they're gonna try to make you pass so you don't get the hit. Like, you can get frustrated, you have to focus and be like, okay, like, I got this, I'm confident, I can do this. Next is a setting technique. So you need to be able to use your hands, obviously, because you're playing defense once again, or serve receive. You need to have good hands. That's just how it is. Next is defensive technique. So you need to be able to move your feet, open up, and be able to take the ball. And defensive technique also means being stopped on defense and not still moving your feet, like wondering where the ball is. That's how you get beat super fast. So once you see the ball, you see the set, okay, you transition to where you're supposed to be and stop. Stay stopped and get ready to move. On your toes. If you had to take a hard ball, stick. If it's an off-speed ball, run. You just need to be stopped so you can react faster. Next is serve receive. This is huge, obviously, because you're gonna get targeted. Like I just said, you're gonna get targeted in serve receive. So you need to be able to take a ball. Say you're an outside, but you're playing back row. You need to be able to give dimes to your setter, because you want to set up your offense. Also, that leads me into my next little segue is back row attacks. My favorite. You need to be able to do a back row attack. Back row attack is so important, especially in the college game. It's becoming a bigger and bigger thing. You are the last, I mean, you're not a last option, but you are an offensive option, and you need to be able to put the ball down from the back row. Next is serving technique. You need to be a good server, obviously. You don't have to ace someone every single time, but you need to put serving pressure on them, meaning don't serve to their best passer every single time. Serve the seam, serve in between people, serve deep. That's a really good way to get an ace, is to serve deep, because people will be like, oh, I don't know if that's in or out, and they'll let it go, and it'll usually be in, or it'll like be really hard for them to move their feet back, and they just don't get a good pass, so they can't hit. So serving is really important. Next is just to be a smart hitter. You need to have a bunch of shots, and you need to be able to do shots from the back row as well. Next is you need to play off blocker defense, meaning say you're front row this rotation and you need to pick up the tip in the middle. Pick it up. Even if that means you don't get set, it's okay. You can get a set next time or the next time, okay? Just play defense and do your part. Next is you want to use the block. Once you're front row, you want to be able to use the block, because okay, honestly, let's be real here. Sometimes you can get kind of gassed playing all the way around, and like you could be tired by the time you get up to the front row. So that's when you really need to use your shots, okay? So that means you need to be able to use the block, use the other people's hands, tool them, use them, and then get the point, fast, rotate, boom. Next is to also utilize deep shots. So along with utilizing someone's hands or tooling them, you want to use your deep shots. So meaning if you're swinging from the outside, you want to attack the setter. You want to tip super deep over her head, or you want to tip right at her, either one, because that will take her out of the offense and they will automatically be out of system, which is a great way for your team to set up and reset and play defense. Alright guys, that's it for this video. I really hope you liked it. If you have any more questions, any comments, concerns, leave it in the comments. You can also DM me on Instagram if you have any personal questions or whatever. If you like this video, you can support me by subscribing and liking this video, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.